Hey everybody, welcome back to Vampire Weekend. I have not listened to that new album yet, by the way. I meant to. I'm writing a note about it, and it was just like...
I might for fun, but that fourth album, man, nothing stood out. Nothing stood out. It was way too long. It was 19 tracks of, my God, when is this album over? I listened to it at work that one day, the whole album, and I was like, this is not good.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Going back to Kingdom Hearts, though, I was surprised. There's somebody on YouTube that we're subscribed. Obviously, I clicked the subscribe button after watching his thing, but he did a retrospective of all the Kingdom Hearts games of each title. And when I say retrospective, I mean they're 3-hour videos. You know what I mean? Where he's going over every detail. You know what I mean, about good or bad about the game, about the games plural. And by far, his worst, he's out of the entire series, Birth by Sleep is the worst. Yeah, he's like, man. I know people love the game, but he's like, I don't understand it because it's so bad. And I watched the retrospective of that. I watched all 3 hours of him bitching about Birth by Sleep, and then his second. I don't want to say his second least favorite, but the one he did another video. And said the stupidest one is one we're doing now, Dream Drop Distance. He said by far had the stupidest story.
It's better than Birth by Sleep is because we got the characters that we know.
Yeah.
Not 3 characters I don't give a fuck about. And stuff.
Right. But, yeah, he had a lot to say about it, but for the most part, he was just like, yeah, Birth by Sleep is by far the worst. And
it's not good. Although, now that we did all that stuff, and now that I'm replaying 3, if you just play 1 and 2 and play 3, you wouldn't know. I mean, not that it matters. You still can get to the game, but you wouldn't have any idea what. You'd be like, who's Aqua? Why are they trying to find this Aqua person?
Yeah.
What exam did they take that he fell asleep in? What did?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a scene later on in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it's after the Frozen World or whatever, where. Sora's like, I'll go save Aqua in the Realm of Darkness. And Yen Sid's like, do you have the power of sleeping, to go to the sleeping world? And he's like, no. And he's like, no, so only Riku and Mickey can do it, and you can't. And I'm just like, if you didn't, play these other games...
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
The hell are they talking about?
And like I said, there's that one cutscene of the book guy. I guess he was trying to explain why they're different and they're good guys.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like Zemnis, rather Xehanort. And I was like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Just them talking about the same person, but it's actually this guy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, if I was reading that script, I'd be like, this is so stupid. What am I getting paid for here?
There was something else. I guess lore-wise, don't quote me on this because I'm not a Kingdom Hearts expert. I may have played all the games at this point, but I'm not an expert.
Still don't know.
But apparently there's an Organization 13 and then the real Organization 13, and that's why they're back, is because it wasn't their true members. They were like fake puppets, kind of like the Riku puppet they used in Chain of Memories, and that's why they validate bringing them back, is because they were just fakes, and they were parts of a fake...
The book guy tried saying, they willingly... separated their heart, and we killed their nobodies. So this is the real them, but it doesn't make sense because Roxas looks completely different.
Yeah,
Naminé looks completely different than Kairi. They are supposed to be two, for the most part, 2 separate beings. But you're telling me all right, those were your nobodies, but you still look exactly the same.
Yeah,
that's. I don't know. It was just a way to, you can't let stuff go.
Yeah.
I get it. Axel was cool. You don't want to let Axel go.
Yeah.
But what is he doing in 3? Really nothing.
He was training with Kairi.
He just, it's cool. Yeah. I like him, but, you could have just left it with he helped us and sacrificed himself too, and that's the end of his. It's fucking supernatural where we can't let people go. We can't let people die and impact the story and have new characters. We don't want to create new characters. We want to bring back the same old characters. Yeah. When really it's all right, the Battle of Endor was for nothing. It was for nothing. That's how I feel about Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. We accomplished nothing because they're still here. They're still here, and guess what? I bet you they're still going to be here in 4. I never didn't play the end of 3.
Yeah.
But I guarantee...
I don't want to spoil anything for you, but
we better kill that bald bastard. I don't want to fight fucking bald bastard again. I don't want to do it. Let's move the fuck on and fight new people. It's time to move on. You gotta let go of your past sometimes. Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That'd be like if we brought back Sephiroth for the new Final Fantasy. Why? He's dead. We've did that. Let it go. Let the world of 7 go. Let it all go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Stupid.
Ooh, 2 vampires.
One of them is different.
Oh, one's a Taxium.
I don't know which ones. Let's try to beat this guy first.
Oh.
Let it go. I want a Frozen 2 will be on Kingdom Hearts.
You ever see Frozen 2?
No, I don't think I did.
It's not as good, and I hate to say that it's not as good because it's certainly darker than the first one. And you would think, okay, putting a darker tone on it would make it better. It did not.
It did not. Oh well.
Sometimes going in a darker direction doesn't necessarily mean it's automatically good, you know? I like darker storylines in any you know, it doesn't matter, medium. But it's not a guaranteed hit, you know?
Yeah, I'd watch over Madam Web, so maybe I'll be able to watch Frozen 2.
You got the whole Disney Plus catalog, buddy. You should jump on there.
We never. I'm like, I don't know why we pay for this. We never really use it.
Yeah. I think Disney Plus is the least we use. Like, we use it the least.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I usually just use Netflix and Hulu for the most part.
Yeah.
Or the shows we watch together are like on Prime or you know, Amazon or, you know, fucking HBO. Because The Boys is coming out next month, so we're going to stop our Buffy marathon to watch the new season of The Boys.
Okay. Watching Buffy again, huh?
Yeah, we're in season 5.
Okay.
She, like I said, those early seasons, she was a bit, like, iffy. But, like, by 5th season, I mean, it's a good quality. They've grown into their characters and stuff. Yeah. You know, I don't know. She enjoys it.
Yeah, to each their own. I never did finally like finish Buffy, and I wanted to start Angel, but I don't feel comfortable starting Angel until I finished Buffy.
Yeah, because a lot of that ties in.
Yeah, yeah.
They do crossover. Sometimes he makes guest appearances on Buffy, and sometimes Buffy's on Angel.
But I got pretty far. I think the last season. So
I think you quit season 5.
Glory.
You remember Glory?
I remember Glory.
That's not the last season.
No, I'm not saying. I think I got to the final season.
Did you watch season 7?
I didn't watch all of it. I think I started it.
So you've seen Dark Willow in season 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you maybe did get it. Then you should have fucking finished it.
Yeah, I know. When you only have a couple episodes left, why not finish it? Because I got to the whole thing
where watch Angel. I think Angel's up more up your alley, man.
Not multiple Buffys, but multiple Vampire Slayers. You know what I mean?
The potentials. Yeah.
The cheerleaders.
Dude, finish it, because I'm telling you, I think you'd like Angel more. Angel's a good show in its own right. I enjoyed Angel. I really did enjoy Angel.
Maybe that's what I'll do is I'll just start at the first episode of the final season and just watch on.
Watch season 7. You don't need to rewatch the whole damn show.
Right. I was talking to somebody at work and they were like, a Buffy fan. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't take Xander seriously. And
he has his moments.
He has the moments like the Captain Planet Heart guy has his moments. You know what I mean? It's just like
I don't know.
He's the heart of the team.
Early season Xander, where he just I don't know. He has no reason to really dislike Angel as much as he does, but he just because he wanted to fuck Buffy and stuff. It's jealousy.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know. I liked his relationship with Cordelia. I thought that was weird.
You recently made a, I think it was a Buffy or an Angel post? You recently posted something.
With her in a bikini.
No,
that was from Angel. Angel? Cordelia is on Angel.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like this was 100% relative to the plot. My girlfriend was like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, I honestly don't remember the plot of that.
like why it's there.
Looks like we have to do that one, doesn't it? No, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's just glowing because it's activated. I don't think we have to actually.
I'm not going to do it then. But I was like, yeah, I honestly don't remember that episode, but I remember her in that bikini. So. Yeah, I liked her.
I ought to try to find that rare game. They made a Buffy the Vampire Slayer video game.
For the original Xbox.
Yeah, and PS2.
I think was it for PS2
and Xbox? Yeah.
Well, then I could find because 360 and stuff you couldn't play regular Xbox, so I'd have a better luck finding PS2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd be curious if I could find that because I know Game Grumps played it and had a hell of a time with it. Mm-hmm. Hell of a time.
I'm sure they did. I don't know, man. I think when it all boils down to it, I've seen a million different TV shows, and I definitely have some top ones, but I think Buffy will always have the top spot. Mm-hmm. It shaped my childhood.
Yeah, it's a nostalgia trip
Spike
for you.
shaped my personality my whole life.
Yeah.
I could really relate to him. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's just always going to have a special place. Even though them early seasons, man, they were rough.
Yeah.
They were rough.
I usually, any TV show, I try to give the benefit of the doubt. If the first season's rough, I'll be like, you know what? Give it some time. Try it again. You know, give it. You know, especially when somebody recommends it to me, and they're like, because I'll tell you what, I know you've never seen it. One of my favorite TV shows of all time is The Venture Brothers, and let me tell you something.
Yeah, you
that
always
first
said that
season is garbage. I skip it every time. Like I cannot watch a single episode, and it's one of my favorite shows of all time. That's how bad it is. You know what I mean? And I don't know. To this day, it's one of my favorites.
They need to take time to grow into their own, you know.
Yeah. They don't know what they're doing. They thought, okay, this is a one-off, you know what I mean? We're going to get one season to get canceled. That's fine. And no, you just got to, give it some time and give it character development. Make sure, introduce some new characters and stuff, and you're good. So, all right, guys. Next time on Final Fantasy 13, we're going to continue to explore this vampire village.
Vampire town, yay.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk more about vampires.
Vampires, yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.